slow.
Pinpoint as to why you guys are not getting where you need to go?
It's lack of execution. I know it's, cliche, but it just comes down to a lack of execution. We can't execute for some reason early on in these ball games, and it's hard to start from behind the 8 ball and try to fight your way back. So that's just something we have to go back to the drawing board and really work on.
How frustrating is it not, you can't run the ball the way you want to tonight?
It's very frustrating. We love to run the ball here. That's part of our identity, and so, when a team takes that away, we're limited. So we have the best running back in the league. So just have to be better.
Talk about those slow starts. Is that a mental thing, physical thing? Like, do you guys have to figure out what they're doing, or just get your feet wet? What is that?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's us having to figure out what they're doing, because we study film all week. That's what we study film for. And, teams are really true to what they've been doing, So it's not that, but I can't pinpoint what it is for you. But I told you what it is. But
End of the game, you guys get so well throwing the ball, but on third down and second and third down, they kind of took the ball out the passing game's hands.
Say that again?
On the second to last drive,
yeah.
After you had caught the 8-yarder, then they called 2 runs, kind of took away the ball out the passing games. Should there have been 2 passes there? You guys had it going.
No, we got the best running back in the league. I think it was 2nd and 1, if I'm not mistaken.
It was 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2? Oh, yeah. So, I'm about to fall. Y'all so close, man. Oh, man. But no, it was 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 2. And, we get that 90% of the time. That's our identity, like we said. So, if we had to do that situation over again, we would run it again.
Amari, how hard is it to make those plays when you get your toe down there on the sidelines? You did 3 times now.
It's just awareness. You have to know where you are on the field. As far as the difficulty level, you just have to just try to keep your feet down. A lot of times, I've been in that situation before, and my feet would come up, and then it would not call it a completion. So you have to try to keep your feet down.
There's a specific technique, though, isn't there? Can you talk us through the technique? What's going through your mind when you know you're about to try and make them stay down?
Yeah, there probably is a specific technique, but to me, it's more of a feel thing. I feel where I am on the field. I obviously try not to get my feet out of bounds, because it would be rooted in completion. So I try to get as close as I can with my feet to the sideline and just reach for the ball. Because, Dak has to throw it that way, although it may look like, he's throwing it out of bounds. No, he has to throw it that way because the defender is, really coming down and he'll pick it off, so.
How big was that warm-up before the game in terms of getting warmed up with your knee and everything?
It was big. Because, like I told the trainer, when I was at home before the game, before I drove over here, I was kind of, hurting. So I just tried to do everything I could do to be as healthy as I could be for the game.
I know you made a lot of those kind of catches, but that one that was a touchdown, does that rank pretty high for you even?
Say that again?
The tip toe
I didn't hear what you
catch
said at the beginning.
I know you've made a lot of toe catches, but the one that was the touchdown, was that even better even by your standards?
I don't know. It wasn't really that hard, to be honest. So, as far as where I would put it in comparison to other catches like that, I don't think I've caught another touchdown like that. So I would rate it number 1.
Amari, when you say you have a feel for the sideline, what does that mean? We know how strategic you are. We know that you work on that strategy and way throughout football. So what is that thought process?
Yeah, you don't really have much time to think,
Right.
throughout the course of the play. You just know where you are on the field. You know that you're close to the sideline. You're hoping that the ball is thrown to you. And when it is, defender is, like I said, he's coming down. He's ready to pick the thing off. So the quarterback has to throw it away from him. And you just reach out and you catch the ball. Obviously, it's probably not too much of a routine catch because, you don't see many catches like that. And that's why I call it a field thing.
Amari, Jason Witten said there's a point a receiver can get to with his route running and technique where he's just about unguardable. He said you're just about there. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I just think I have a package. You know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, 21. The way he was playing, he was kind of really giving away the go ball. not giving it away, but he was kind of wasn't giving me the slant how I like to run it, you know. And so I would try to outside release him and come back underneath, and it didn't work. I don't know if you remember earlier in the game, but it just didn't. And so I had to change it up, you know, and just hit him with another way of running it that I'm used to, and that started to work.
With as far as that feeling, is that new this season, during this season, or you felt?
Nah. Like I said, I've been playing receiver like my whole life. So once I started getting good, I started realizing that, you know, at my best, I don't think, you know, anybody could guard me. It's just how I feel.